Here we are at part 8 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy III. We have just hit level 13, and I decided to go ahead and head over here to Gurgon Valley. We can do this at any point really, but we have to do it before we can go to the next area, so you have to come by here sometime. And these are the guys from the opening story. Apparently they're prophets. I already talked to all of them on my own time, and this is the important one, and he gives us the Toad spell. And tells us that we need to go to the Tower of Owen. Or Owen. Destiny awaits. Alright, and the Toad spell is the last level 2 spell for the White Mage, filling out our spell list. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here and do a little bit more grinding. I want to get everyone up to level 14. The reason being is the boss of the Tower of Owen is very strong against magic, so I don't want to use my black mage. I want to use my red mage one last time. And at level 14, the red mage gets 4 attacks per round. Alright. Now since I turned Ben into a monk for level ups for the hit point boost, it's kind of boring, so I thought I'd throw in a fight where he's actually like a black mage, so you can see me using Bolt to its effectiveness. Decided to use my area spell to kind of soften him up, although Baker kind of noobed it up there. Use Bolt 2 to kill the 2 horsies, and my fighters take out the front guys. At least that was the goal. Go Bolt 2 for the win! Bazow! Alright. Yay, level up! Not really, but yay! Alright, everyone is now level 14. And we're going to be turning Ben into a red mage, or red wizard. Excellent. For equipment, I have the W Slayer and the Mithril Dagger, just like before. I accidentally sold off his Mithril Helm. Doesn't really matter. The wizard armor is better than the mithril armor, and here we go. Stop by the castle here, get our spell recharges, or spells recharged, and let's go. Now one thing I forgot to do when heading into this tower is there's enemies that can mute, and I forgot to get any echo herbs. Back here in the town of if we give this guy a potion, he will give us an echo herb. You should do this like 3 or 4 times. Get you some echo herbs. Sorry for kind of just clipping it in here, but I completely forgot to do this. So, it's kind of important if your wizards get, silenced while you're climbing the tower. It really sucks if you don't have any way to get rid of it. So, anyway, now that we have some echo herbs, we can now go into the tower. Here we go. The Tower of Owen. And I thought I'd have the red mage lead the party just so we can check out his pimpin' feather hat. Oh yeah. No way, only a frog could make it. Well, I guess it's a good thing we got the Toad spell then, now isn't it? Now, luckily, we do not have to be a toad. Just like when we're going, yeah, we don't have to be a toad, so it's quite fortunate. Welcome to the Tower of Owen. It will be your grave. Desh seems to remember something. This tower is many, many floors tall, but fortunately each floor isn't really all that big. The fights in here are kind of annoying, but they really shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Although this was one of the only places where my white mage ran out of magic. So try to watch that. If you're starting to run really, really low on spell charges, use a Staz for some extra damage. Because it's better to not run out of magic, I reckon. Oh, he remembers he's an ancient. Alright. Alright, the Tirving. This is what a red mage sword. Which, joined up with the White Slayer, what makes him actually fairly decent at damage. He's still not very good, but he's decent. He can kill stuff now, so. Alright, 5th floor. Just keep wandering forever. Let's see, there's a switch on the wall, 8 steps from the left. Hey, hey. Do note that if you get in a random fight before walking through the door, but after opening it, it will close on you. Now, I've never actually had it close on me while I was standing in it. That would be kind of weird. Curious as to what the game would do, but might not be able to get in fights on that particular square. But anyway, let us just keep climbing. Yeah, every time the lightning cracks and the game pauses, Desh learns something new, so it's kind of neat. Alright, we'll make it to the top of this place eventually. Wow, 8th floor. Boy, I've been getting a lot of random fights. Yay, an echo herb! And we keep climbing. Alright, here we go. The Salaman sword. Awesome. Yeah, you notice my John there is silenced. Doesn't really matter for a fighter though. Oh, greatly boost his attack power. And the Salaman sword is flame based, so it does extra damage to ice type monsters, I think. And we find the flame mail. Raises his defense a little bit and gives him resistance to fire but weakness to ice. So, gotta kind of watch stuff like that. And here we are at the boss. Medusa? Oh no! Well, gee, it's a giant floating head with snakes on it. As you can see, I barely have any spell charges left. I don't know if this fight's supposed to be hard or not, but yeah, that's all Medusa does is try and cast Break, and I don't think I've ever seen it work, so I guess I'll just be burning those Cure 2 spells for no good reason, because she's not going to do any damage to us. Maybe they figured you're so worn out from climbing the tower that you needed a break. Ha 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 ha! Maybe that's the joke. She's giving us a break. Come on, guys, take her down! Oh. Zach's about to run out of magic. Oh, go Ben. Bam, 36. Man, just can't seem to hit her. Oh, got 2 spells left. Hopefully this won't take more than 2 rounds. Alright. Oh no, it's gonna explode. Dash, what are you doing? Your memories come back. You're a surviving ancient guardian of the tower. You were asleep for ages and something happened. You were awakened. Must have lost it from sleeping so long. This is bad, but let's see. You gotta fix the reactor. Oh no, we don't want the floating continent to fall. That would be really bad. What? No, Dash, don't do it. You'll be killed. Gotta go to the island of the dwarves, where the power of fire is.